What's up guys, it's Matt with Galaxy Games 843. We're back with another vending collection video, and in this video, as you can see, as soon as we walk up to our laundromat location, our coin slot and our dollar bill acceptor slot are taped over, so that means we got a problem as usual. It seems like we're having lots of problems with this location lately, and ultimately I'll explain what I'm going to do about that. But let's take a look. So first of all, I can see there's another coin jam, and remember, we swapped coin mechs at this location because we were having coin jams with the last coin mech. So you can see there's quite a bit of coins in there, but it seems like now we're getting a jam again. So we're actually going to try and swap some things around in this video and see what we can't get going. But first, we're going to clean out all the coins that are just sitting in the top of that coin mech there. I don't know if you can see that in the video here, but there's a bunch of quarters all kind of wedged together, sitting in the top of that coin mechanism, and that is causing the problem because now no other coins can go through the coin mech. So I feel like I'm kind of getting to my wit's end with this machine and this coin mech, because we had the other coin mech, we swapped in one of the previous videos, so now we're having issues with this one. So I don't know what to do. I've got another one that I'm going to try and swap in, and remember, all these coin mechs I have, they're all used. None of them have been refurbished, or they've been cleaned, but nothing's really been set up to go through a professional refurbishment or anything like that. Because I'm not sure what all it takes. So I asked around, and I got some advice from some of the veterans on the Facebook groups about how to refurbish these coin mechanisms. And unfortunately, this was after I shot this video, but what they told me was that you want to take them apart and clean them real good, but the plastics in them get kind of worn down from the coins brushing against them, so you want to wax those with like a cleaner wax. So I've done that after this video, and we'll talk about that more in the future. But here we go. So I've got all the coins cleared. At least I thought I did. I've got a couple down hiding in this little area down here where the coin box sits. So let's get those all taken care of. There we go. Got that last one. Alright, so now what I'm going to try and do is I think I'm going to try and swap back to another coin mech I have. And this one's kind of in the same barrel. It's used. It's cleaned, but it's still not waxed yet or anything like that. But we're going to try and see how it works. So first we're going to unplug the dollar bill acceptor, and then we're going to unplug the Jones plug. And now that we got those two plugs disconnected, we can just pop this coin mech out of here. I might have to loosen some screws though. Alright, also notice we got a new vending truck, guys. Look at that. So that old SUV, it was starting to show its age. It wasn't really doing the job we wanted it to do anymore. So there we go. So we got a new vending truck. So you might still see the SUV in some videos because we still have it, especially when we go to the brake and alignment shop, because that one, the parking is always so tight there, and this truck is huge. So this truck might not be making it to the brake and alignment shop videos. So be prepared for that. But we do have a new vending truck, and it's really going to help us out with moving machines, bringing stuff back from the auction, things like that. I'm really excited to have a new vending truck. All right, so let's go ahead and loosen these screws on these coin mech here. And once we do that, we should just be able to lift up and pull out the coin mechanism. There we go, coin mech removed. Let's go ahead and put the new one in. Or I shouldn't say new one, let's call it the replacement coin mech that we're going to use. And this one was the one with the short cable. I did some modifications to it. I don't know if you can tell there, but I actually rewired the plug on the end there, so it was much longer, because we still have the machine that we took from the car shop. It's back at the shop. It's waiting for its next location, but while I'm doing it, I'm using that as kind of like my test machine. So this coin mech was working great in that test machine, but watch what happens when I can install it here in this machine. It doesn't want to line up with those screws properly. There we go. All right, got those all lined up. I'm going to go ahead and tighten the screws, even though you'll see why that was probably not a good idea in just a minute here. All right, now we got those screws tightened up. We can just close this front face of the coin mech, plug in our dollar bill acceptor wire, and then our Jones plug wire as well. Here I am thinking this is going to be great. I got this cleaned coin mech. It's going to work great. It works great in the test machine. Let me go ahead and make sure that's all secure there. That coin chute, I'm going to make sure it's secure. I had it a little popped open to allow for those coins to go through it a little easier, but now I'm thinking that might have been part of the problem why this thing was jamming up. So we'll see what happens. Anyway, let's go ahead and plug in the dollar bill acceptor first. There we go. And next the Jones plug, and this should activate everything. Also, while I'm doing this, I want to let you know that I've actually been to this location off camera once in between this video and the last video. Only because I wanted to make sure that, you know, I was checking for coin jams, checking the inventory levels, and I learned that I had not put the dollar bill acceptor on properly on the last visit. So the red light wasn't on. It was flashing twice because I didn't have the magazine set correctly. So when we do go and do our collections from this video, you're going to notice there's only like $2 in the dollar bill acceptor because I had it on there wrong, and I only reset it the day before. All right, so now I'm putting quarters through, and they're auto rejecting. They're going right through to the coin return. So, you know, I'm like, can we add one more problem to this machine? It's my luck. All right. So now I'm like, why is that happening? Why is that? They're just going right through the coin rejects. They were working. It was working fine in the other machine. Looked at my inventory. Everything looks good. You can see not a lot of things are sold due to all these problems that we're having at this machine. I peel this tape back though because I wanted to see, is the dollar bill acceptor flashing? I can't tell in the video, but I'm pretty sure it was. But the coin mechanism is rejecting all coins I'm putting through it, which is really making me upset. So here we go. I'm going to try $1 just to make sure the dollar bill acceptor is working. I see the red lights on the inside there. So I put the $1 in, vend a Mountain Dew, and that part's working just fine. So there's some issue in the coin mechanism that doesn't want to accept the coins. Now, like I said, I've been back and forth to this location a couple times, and I've even been back actually two more times since I shot this video to switch things around. And I actually ended up doing a function where you actually teach the coin mechanism what coins to accept. And basically how it works is there's two pins in that area back behind that space I have folded out. And those two pins, if you unplug the coin mech, and if you short those two pins together and plug it back in and apply power, and then close it back up, you run the coins through that you want to run through. I think I did 2 nickels, 2 dimes, then 2 quarters. Then you hit the reject button twice, and it should spit out a nickel to show you that it was successful. And that's how you relearn it or reteach it how to which coins to accept. You know, if I wanted to modify the machine and allow it to take dollar coins, that's how I would teach it for that as well, which we might do in the future. But ultimately, what I've decided to do at this location is I've decided to order a completely professionally refurbished coin mechanism. So yes, so we're going to be replacing this with a completely refurbished mechanism. I found a vending place out of Charlotte, North Carolina that was able to give me a pretty good deal on it. So I'm currently waiting for that to arrive, and once that arrives, that will be installed in this machine, and these two will be my backups, I guess you could say. So ultimately, I'm going to go through them all. I'm going to tear them all down completely, make sure everything's working the way it should. And if not, I might actually send them out to be refurbished. Who knows? Because I cannot deal with these problems having these things have issues, especially at this location, because this is one of our better locations. You know, our customers always have a pocket full of quarters, and depending on what they have left over when they're done with their laundry, a lot of them buy a soda, especially if they've got 4 quarters left over. So hopefully this newly refurbished coin mech that I've got on the way will be the answer to all my problems at this location, because I am tired of dealing with it. The owner of the laundromat has been super cool. He's been so understanding. He's very appreciative that I've been so interactive with the machine and making sure that I'm doing my due diligence to get everything up and running properly. But here we go. So I've got the old coin mech back in. As you can see, it's taking the quarters right now. So I'm going to try vending and make sure it works. All right, it did vend another Mountain Dew. So right now I'm going to go ahead and say that's going to be solved for the time being. Now, like I said, remember, I've been back up here at least twice at this location since this video. And in the first time, I had to reteach or relearn the coins through the coin mech again. And the second time, it was working, but it was rejecting coins every so often. Like I have to run some quarters through twice in order to get it to accept. So, and all of that, in my opinion, is completely unacceptable. We can't have that. We need that solved. So that's why I made the decision to purchase a professionally refurbished coin mechanism for this machine, because I can't deal with that anymore, guys. I need to get this working right. Alright, so ultimately, as you can see, the coin mech I brought up to replace the mech in this machine is going back in the vending truck. There we go. Alright, so let's go ahead and start our inventory stock. And as you can see, as I was pulling that 12-pack of Pepsi out, it popped open and 2 cans flew out. So luckily, they didn't go all over the place or on the ground. So I was able to save those okay. So we'll start by throwing this 12-pack of Pepsi in the machine. Now, while we're doing this, guys, I want to remind you, now's a good time to subscribe to the channel. Roughly 63% of our viewers are not subscribed, so please show us your support. Click that subscribe button and click the bell notification so you're notified when our new videos go live. We've got all kinds of great videos coming your way. So this week we've got the laundromat location video that you're watching right now. We're probably going to do our claw machine video, where we completely go through and fix up the claw machine, get it all ready to go, add some stuff to it, and get it out on location. And don't forget, Saturday, August 29th and Sunday, August 30th, 2 videos coming your way. Saturday will be the arcade, vending, coin-op, pinball, auction preview video. And Sunday the 30th, that'll be the full-blown video where we go through and show the auctions as it took place, the prices, what things sold for, and all the cool stuff. So make sure you're a subscriber to the channel, guys. We really appreciate your support. While I got you here, go ahead and click that like button on this video and share our videos with your friends. We surpassed 900 subscribers and we're on our way to 1,000. So help us get there, guys. We would really appreciate your support. All right, so we've got the Pepsi stocked up. We're working on the Coca-Cola. And I think I do just a 12-pack of each of those. And then lastly, we'll do the 12-pack of Mountain Dew. Then we'll do our collections and then we'll be on our way. But before we go on our way, we still have to pay the location their commission. So we'll do that as well. All right, let's get these 12-pack of Mountain Dew stocked up. And then we'll start working our way to wrapping up the video. So guys, comment down below. Are you finding any of the Fanta beverages in your local areas yet? I'm starting to see on Facebook some people are starting to find some Fanta drinks in 12-ounce cans. I still cannot find Fanta grape anywhere. I haven't seen Fanta orange anywhere either. I'm seeing things like Sunkissed orange, but I can't find any grape soda anywhere still. So I guess that's one benefit to having the issues with this machine. Our grape sodas aren't selling down so fast that I can't keep them in stock. But I would rather have the other problem. I would rather have the problem where I need to find grape soda to sell rather than not having grape soda sell. All right, so I know it's tough to see, but there's a lot of coins in this video. So it's mostly coins because, like I said, remember on the previous video, we didn't put the dollar bill acceptor magazine in properly. So it was not accepting dollar bills. So every soda sold had to use coins previously. So I did fix it in my last trip off camera, but it only yielded $2. I don't know if you saw that. There we go, $2. So with that said, we did collect quite a bit. It was probably about $74, I think it was. It was 72 in coins and 2 single ones. So not too bad. We'll take it. We'll take it. Could have been better though if we hadn't had all these issues with the coin mechanism. So luckily we've got the new one on order. So hopefully that'll solve all of our problems. All right, so with that said, we've got the machine stocked up, we got it locked up, we got the money collected. It's just time to pay the location their commission from last month. And this one's great. I don't have to have really any interaction. So all I need to do is walk in, slide their envelope of money under their office door, and they'll just pick it up on their next visit to the laundromat. So here we go. There's commission paid, and we are on our way, guys. There we go. All right, so thanks so much, guys, for watching all the way to the end of the video. Remember, we've got all kinds of great stuff coming your way. We've got the claw machine repair and rebuild and get out on location video. We've got the coin-op, pinball, arcade, vending auction coming Saturday, August 29th and Sunday, August 30th. So make sure you're a subscriber to the channel, guys. Click the bell notification so that way you're notified when our new videos go live. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up, share our videos, and comment down below with anything else you'd like to see. Thanks so much for your support. Again, guys, this is Matt with Galaxy Games 843. We'll see you next time.